Hello there, this is Harrison Fox for Rehearsal Method Vlogs. Today we finished off the hanging scene as it needed a lot of work. This scene, we decided to have Creon come in and say his final lines, and then he would come out of the scene, and Antigone would eventually commit suicide. But throughout this scene, there were changes with Creon, as first it was going to be Creon off stage saying his lines, or on a recording, just like we did with the chorus section for the very start of Antigone. But this then changed, and instead we had him come on, and he would then say his lines and stay on stage, and then the chorus would surround Antigone while she's on the chair, and then she would jump off, and that's when the lights would go out. And we then decided for the very start, when it comes to the chorus themselves, as the very first scene needed a bit of work, because obviously the chorus start off with the recording, but instead we decided to have some actions into that as well. And for the actions, it was because we were all chorus, we would have this little piece where we were all stand in front of each other, and when one of the lines, sunshine, comes from the speech, that's when we had our arms up, and everybody that was behind us would be a level down with their arms, and as we had somebody tapping, that's when our arms would go down gradually until we had 7 counts. And mine was to start from here, and then this would go down and then go up 6, 7. So I would have my hand here, and afterwards, for the scene, we would go into we would go off onto our own, making these movements. And after that, there's a warrior pose that goes into it, and that's when me and somebody else would pick up Anna, and I then suggested, why don't we have her step onto 2 people, as in the line it's about the invasion, and so obviously it shows her empowerment, and that she's invaded like this kingdom. But we didn't end up doing that in the end, so we just pick her up. The 2 people pick her legs up, so obviously Anna's high up, and then we bring her back down, and then that's when we separate again. But then this was changed into, after the lift, we would go straight into scene 1, and so the chorus would come out, and then we would bring the masks off Sierra and Louise, who play the characters of Antigone and Ismene, and we would put them into the positions like they were made out of clay, which should be in the first vlog. And then this would basically be the start of the whole thing. And so that is all 4 scenes put together. So you have the start, which is the chorus, then you would have Ismene and Antigone, then the next scene would be Creon, Antigone, Ismene, and the guard, and then the next scene after that would be Tiresias and Creon and the chorus themselves, and then the final scene would be Creon, Antigone, and the chorus. But hopefully, when this becomes filmed, the structure and of the production, as we will be performing at Abbey Park campus, should be a blast.